How to build a lead generation funnel in GoHighLevel. Today I'm joined with Kasra Dash and we do a lot of lead generation and we seem to get asked quite a lot about lead generation funnels. So Kasra, let's jump straight in. How do you build a lead generation funnel using the CRM GoHighLevel?
Yeah, so within GoHighLevel, there's obviously a lot of ways that you can do this. It very much comes down to how advanced or basic you are. Like for example, I'll show you a couple examples now. So this is the funnel builder. If you go into sites and then you've got funnels, you can also even build out full-on websites if you really wanted to. But this is one that I have used in the past. This is more so for like an audit that I actually offer. And as you can see, they've got like Google Pay, Amazon Pay, they've got card checkout, and they've even like thought of like built in like upsells, like one-click upsells, which is great because a lot of websites don't actually have that. So from a conversion point of view, it looks great. And even if we were to like look at it on mobile as well, which is where a lot of our traffic comes from, it's pretty bang on, right? I mean, there's nothing that really stands out to me that says that's not optimized. It's got everything there that I need it to. I like that. Now, you can literally just go into funnels and you can just click on new funnel here. You can start from blank. If you are very specific, you can do that. They've got a funnel AI as well. I feel like every tool that you look at now has an AI mode, or you can even set up from a template. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to set up from a template. You've got all your categories down on the left hand side here. So for example, let's say we were in the legal space. You can select any one of these really. So let's go with which one do you like, James?
Let's go with the very first one. The
Very
top one.
first one, right?
Yeah.
So we'll
First
literally,
and foremost, as well, just before you expand, anyone who's watching this, when you're looking to do and build a lead generation funnel, right? What I would say is go high level. I've split tested all these like so much, it's unbelievable. So you don't need to start worrying about conversion rate optimization. It's already been done for you. You're using predefined templates that convert very well, whether it's on tablet, whether it's on mobile, or whether it's on desktop. They've already been doing this. So that's why I'm just saying, just go with the first one because I know whichever template that you choose, it's built for conversion.
yeah. And also another thing as well is if you're ever uncertain about between two or three, you can create as many as you want. Like there's no limits. And before you even click on any of the templates, you can also click on like preview it as well. So we'll click on this template. It might take 20 seconds for it to build it out. But once that's fully been done, all you now need to do is just go in and change either the colors. For example, let's say our branding is orange, right? You would want to basically just go in and change this text. So instead of it being green, you can change it to being orange, for example. One thing that I would say as well is like some cases like people are a little bit particular when it comes to like their branding colors and stuff. Like what James was saying, a lot of the times all of these templates have been split tested. So you do want to obviously change the lorem ipsum text and stuff like that, but you don't want to change it too drastically because all of this has been split tested, not just by us, but like by hundreds of thousands of GoHighLevel users and stuff. And at this point, this is when I would basically just start tweaking, maybe adding in some FAQs that are relevant to my own company. And then once you're basically happy, you literally just click publish, and you can either select start with a domain, or you can just use the preview domain here as well. Like I've seen people do either or. So that's basically it. Like I think it took us less than 3 minutes to build out from start to finish.
Yeah, and then just can you expand a little bit then on with regards to obviously what I absolutely love as well with regards to Go High Level and the funnels is the contact forms. So many of them seem to be like garbage. Like
Yeah.
there's not much you can do, but I love the fact that you can doing it's the simple contact form if that's what you want, or you can go as deep as you want and start doing the multi-step contact forms, because that, alongside having a great landing page for conversion, not only then is it coming back down to conversion, as you're building that funnel, you're getting all the information of what's needed right from the word go, which is very important for the sales team to have that information.
Yeah, so like, I mean, if even if we were to just go onto Google right now, right, and if we were to search SEO agency Manchester, right, we'll click on these guys, right. What you typically find with, like, I would say a lot of websites is they've got a very basic standard for contact form like this, right? And a lot of the times people are like, yeah, it's great because we're converting at 68%, right? But the issue is like, how many of those leads are you closing, right? Because this contact form, yes, it might convert well, but it's not going to get rid of any tire kickers. And I think if you were to speak to a lot of sales staff, the biggest time constraint that they have is they don't get qualified leads. And our whole thing is we build out websites that convert qualified leads, right? So just by having a contact form like this, it's just not perfect. What we will want is something like this. Now, I this is a pre-done one on my own website. I ask it multiple different questions. So like, when are you looking to start your website? I could even ask like budgets and stuff like that, right? But when you're setting something like that up, it's very, very simple. So you've obviously just got the regular contact forms here. And these are all templates, so you can choose any one of these. Maybe you're in the pet grooming industry, you can have a regular contact form. Or what you can also do is, they call it surveys. They don't call it multi-step forms, but within surveys, if we click on Builder here, and if we click on Add a Survey, and we can select from templates again, so there's all of these different surveys that you can select from. So for example, we were in the defense attorney industry just a second ago. We can click preview on this, and we can say, right, is this good or bad? They've got a few different questions, like how satisfied were you with the outcome? So this is more like a share your experience. So this is like after the fact. But you can reuse all of this data. So any one of these fields you can actually change. So it's more of like a lead capture as opposed to like a lead review capture. But there's a lot of different surveys that you can use. They've got, how many is there? Over 100 probably there, and they're all ready to go. You can edit any one of these. So let's say you really like that that family attorney one. You can just again select choose template. It'll build out in, let's say, a few seconds. And then you can literally go in and change any one of those questions. So let's say you wanted to ask for someone's name. Let's say you wanted to ask for someone's email. You can literally just click, drag, click, drag, click, drag. And then that's it. Just click save. And then you can just embed this anywhere on your own website, on your defense attorney page builder site, anyone.
Yeah, I think the huge part to this as well is when you've got the multi-step form and you're asking specific questions. I'll give two different company examples of where we use it, and it works amazing for us. We've got a digital marketing website that ranks for a lot of different terms. We've built out a full topical map, and it's ranking for stuff to do with social media ads, PPC, but then like stuff like organic SEO. Now, they're completely different departments within our business. So if someone comes on and they want SEO advice, I want that going through to the SEO team. So when I'm asking that information of what it is that they want help with, SEO goes to the SEO team, PPC goes to the PPC team, social ads goes to the social ads team. It's really simple. Like the speed to lead, like, is so fast, and it's the lead to speed. Sorry, it's so fast that it going to the right department and they're responding quickly. Right, but then with regards to another business of what I have that does construction and playgrounds, have they got the funding? Do they need help with funding? Have they got a design, or do they need a design? That then gets segmented as well to the correct department straight away. So not only when we're looking at building these funnels, is it great from a conversion rate optimization, that it's great that we've got the multi-step forms, but also then what it allows us to do is we build the funnel, it distributes to the right departments, or if we're doing lead generation for different companies, it distributes to the right company. And I think that's what makes why I love GoHighLevel when I'm building these lead generation funnels, what makes it so great for us that we're able to do the segmentation as well.